until it was what? Too late. Because I already told you. Once the program set in, one thing about a brown person, we are the best in everything that we do. So when them funky fuckers gave us motherfucking religion, shot straight to the fucking moon. 11:11. That's crazy. That shit just popped up. 11:11. What you say? I mean, it just popped up, G. You heard me? What? 11:11. 11:11. It just popped up on my phone. It lit up. It just lit up on my phone. It just lit up. 11:11. So either them algorithms talking to me, or it's the all of us all being here together, sending me a signal. So I sure did pick it up. I seen it too. 11:11. That ain't nothing but four corners that's on the box. And most people that believe in the lies, become the lies, don't even know they in the box. Because they don't even know they liars. Because you can't believe and know at the same time. That's why you gotta know and know enough to be able to explain what you're about to do if you want somebody to help you with it. See what I'm saying? Because the truth is we all in this shit together. But don't nobody. So nobody should be laying up there and doing nothing, but nobody don't make no sense. But my whole thing is anything that don't make no sense, that means that you want the shit to stay the same as what it was before. Because just like before, soon as Donald Trump became president, them bitches went fucking cuckoo, just like they doing now. I'm just saying. Why? Because they knew that Donald Trump had already played in their game and he knew all their secrets. And you ain't gonna want nobody playing in your fucking game and that motherfucker know all your fucking secrets. And that's in, like I say, that's in real fucking life and us living ain't talking about in that bullshit that they dealing with. Shit. Because why you think they always listening to you? Because they want to be what? Ahead of your ass. Cause shit, if they don't get ahead of your ass, they can't put your ass last. As soon as your ass try to rise up. So they gotta have what they said, this guy's character to have people stuck. And then they throw that eye in the sky, being a little guy character bullshit. And they ain't nothing but your fucking eye thrown in the sky, taken away from your ass. Because they made your ass sick. Literally. They made you lose your fucking mind. Now you're fucking retarded. And now we just go along and get along with the shit that they taught us. All I'm doing is trying to break the motherfucking cycle that they fucking pushed us into. 'Cause I told you, the truth that's in you gave you the truth to be to do. Or your ass wouldn't be here right now. I told you, the bullshit is what's extra. Because the real shit is in you. Because didn't that boy show that boy the truth? He said, yeah, I ain't got no whip, nigga, but I got this belt. I'm gonna show you some slavery shit. Swap, 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 swap. Like I said again, you gotta laugh because it's touching your truth. See, it's touching the truth that's in you for you to be amused. You see, because what they done did is what we done did before. You see, first before we did first before. So there it goes, coming back around. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to issue out a little what justice. I'm just trying to tell you. Right. I'm just trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Because I called you back and say that I didn't mean to hang up on you, but I was in that thought that we was talking about, and I had to finish that bad boy off. I ended up putting it all down on one of my phones too, because I said, oh, this gonna be a motherfucking movie that's gonna have going on, because this movie ain't gonna just stop when I started. It's gonna be a movie that's gonna echo into the future because anybody can play another part. So it's gonna be like that lethal weapon type of shit, but that's just it. You ain't gonna have to have no same person that it's happening to because it's happening to everybody. WII. How the world made a man go bad. The whole object of the movie is gonna be you can only push a person so far until they fall off and then catch themselves and then that's your ass after that. Because after they come back from after you push them off the fucking cliff, do you actually think they're gonna be playing with you when they come back? Hell to the no. Like I said, by the time I be done cleaned up all the bad people in Congress and all over the motherfucking world, by the time they realized it was me, it'd be gone. Oh man. Cause once you see me, G, that's the only thing you see. And there ain't no trying to explain to me because I already know what you done did. That's why I'm here seeing you. And it's all because y'all released the beast when y'all killed my little girl and my little boy and my wife. All because I was trying to clean up the world. And y'all thought that that was gonna stop me, but that ended up what? Turning me on. And that was a wrap after that. Oh. That was a wrap after that, G. Because getting the ones that's doing wrong was my passion. So it was like doctors, gone, lawyers, gone, judge, gone. You do wrong, gone. Gee, the world was gonna be so good, motherfuckers wasn't even gonna be thinking about bad because they're gonna be thinking about me. They're gonna be like, man, how you sleep at night? You barely sleep. You be seeing him too. I be seeing him. But nobody never seen him before. God, after they see him, they don't see him no more. And gee, motherfucker won't be trying to think not to do wrong. Cause they'll think I'm coming for. I'm trying to tell you the movie be a beast. I'm trying to tell you, I'll make sure you can't get no sleep. And you'll have so many people confessing to the shit that they done did. Cause they're gonna be in so much fear that I'm gonna come get them. Or while they're sleeping, or while they're walking, or anytime. You just don't know. They just gonna find you stinking somewhere. And then all they're gonna say is, we need to see the severity cameras on this. Ah, yep. There you go again. Did y'all ever get a glimpse of his face? You can never see his face. Gee, to be something that just need to be done. So therefore, just that little movie will put fear in some people. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of bad people start thinking, if there was a possibility to have somebody like that, oh shit, yeah. You understand. You already know what you're doing. All you need is something to make your ass think a little bit more about what you're doing. Because when your turn come around, it ain't no trying to explain a crime. Because the Grim Reaper is just that, and he ain't listen to them weeping. Shit, oh boy, the movie just got evil, G. I ain't lying, it just got evil. The more you fucking cry, the more I laugh. The more you cry, the more I laugh. Before I end up finishing your ass and transitioning your ass for all the dirty stink shit that you did wrong and was gonna do wrong to go with the wrong that you did. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But I wouldn't want to have that much rage build up in me, man. No way. Shit. That was a lot of rage. See, just why you must think about that being a movie happening to somebody. To tell the truth, that it is happening to somebody right now. Fucked up part is because of what they know and the shit that they know. Just like that lady that said shot herself all them times in her head and then put it as suicide. All because she knew exactly what happened with Epstein, the prince, and all that shit. She was supposed to testify before Epstein was supposed to have died. So they say he was murdered. I'm like, yeah, he died. He was murdered. Y'all ain't got no tapes or something that y'all supposed to have audio and tape for. So y'all tell us if he's still alive or not. Because I think he's still alive. Because they said this boy was not part of the FBI. He was part of the FBI, the CIA, the NSA. This boy was tapped into everything. Well, I guess so. If you can traffic kids and then use them for sex and all the shit that motherfucker was doing. Shit. P. Diddy? Oh, man. P. Diddy was his protege. Did I say that right? Protege or prodigy? Which one is it? Oh, that's the protege, yeah. Protege or prodigy? Oh, cool. Protege. Protege. All right. Yeah, that nigga P Diddy is his protege. Boy, god damn. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Learning from this cat. Yup. Oh no, it wasn't just that cat that trained him. Guess who else was the cat that trained him? But he ended up kicking the bucket. You already know. You don't even I don't know what to tell you because you already got an idea of it. If Hefner. Gee, I did research on that fucking food. Yeah. Oh, when I say that savvy and a snake in the grass, shit, he'll Hefner. When they say a player, he'll Hefner. Okay, I won't say his name wrong. Well, if I got to chop that bitch name, other nigga gone. He'll Hefner. I'm gonna say it right though for you too. He'll Hefner, right? So he'll Hefner, funky fucker. He was a real snake in the grass, but you can motherfucking call him a motherfucking devil hell. Yeah, he was what you call he was a devil now. A devil is that how you say it? Devil now. Somebody that's suave. Somebody that's suave. There you go. There. Okay. Yeah. That's right. You put it together like okay. But anyway, and when I say that he was a player. Oh, gee. Come deal with. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Cause money give you power. Urban money gives you power. A lot of people don't know what power. So, but anyway, when I say that this nigga was what you call a shark and a snake in the grass all at the same time being that bad, man, man, gee, when I say that he told you, come stay with me, life gonna be easy for you. Life be easy for you for a whole month until it's time for you to pay back for being at that for that whole month because you didn't know that nothing is for free. What someone was talking about? Oh, saying that they couldn't leave. He said they had security on them when they went shopped, everything. Like I said, they couldn't leave because if they tried to leave, even the police brought them back. See what I'm saying? So like I said again, that's called power. That's called yeah, he trafficked them, G. That's what happened. Because see, a lot of them told the truth that they ain't had no family and they were done after that. See the ones that had families, he was basically letting them go. He was letting them go. The ones that had families, he was letting them go. But the ones that didn't have no family, he was basically up trafficking them and taking them. And it was like, man, I told you that nigga, that was the ultimate snake in the grass. That was never swab fucking shark. Boy, that nigga, that was bad. But like I said again, G, when you got that type of power, you go overboard. Yeah, that's what you call bad, baby girl. And again, you can basically see the bad just like what's happening right now. That's why I was just telling somebody on there just now what I was talking to. I said, you gotta be an asshole to still be believing in anything. Especially when you see the shit that's happening, it's shit that you should be thinking about that's happening now because any of the shit didn't happen way back then and you wasn't there, that shit don't matter. Everything that matters what's happening right now. Shit. Shit, you can debate and holler and bitch all you want about what happened before, but it's all about this shit not happening again. So it's something that you got to change for right now. said, gee, I called up. First, I called up Human Protective Services, and them bitches put me on hold. I don't know. And then I called up Social Security, and then my heart started beating funny. So I got to fuck off that phone. Because it was almost like I was going into a panic attack, and I ain't even started talking to them yet. That shit crazy though, G. I'm trying to tell you. I know, cause I touch the truth in you. Look, I touch the truth in you, and it just laugh back. Shit, God dog, but like I said again, look. I don't play no games no more when it comes down to what's happening. Fuck that, though. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cause I don't think I told no, I ain't tell you because I ain't want you to worry about it. But I told my nurse practitioner, and I'm gonna share it with you right now. I had one of them short feelings in my chest, right? And I said, man, fuck all that. You having shit that make a nigga feel like he about to motherfucking transition. I said, shit, if I'm gonna transition, I'm gonna transition. So fuck that. Let me see if I can breathe hard. Man, I did that there and felt unconscious on the floor. So I ain't doing more after that. And I asked the nurse, I said, what could that been? What could that have been? She said, it sounded like a nerve pinch. I said, it feel like, it almost feel like a heart attack, huh? I said, damn, that bitch, she sure didn't know. Yeah, so it did feel like someone was attacking my fucking heart. I mean, it feel like somebody grabbed that bitch, G. And I said, oh shit. And I said, oh, feel like I can't breathe. I said, oh hell no, I got man breathing is part of what I do. So I did a good, and then I went, oh, boom. Yeah, it was not nice. And I laughed afterwards too, cause I was like, don't do it. No, do it. You ain't afraid of dying, cause you can't die. You just gonna transition. But I ain't really. But you ain't afraid. I said, I ain't got no fear in me. Fuck that. I the only fear I do have is the motherfucker torturing me by telling the truth or some shit. But anyway, so I did it. And I got the result from it to know what? Don't do it no more. That's why I told you when I got that little funny feeling in my motherfucking heart. My second mind said, you can talk to them. My first mind said, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. Because it's a couple of things that they can say, and when they're going through you the wrong way, and everything go to forensic, you might not be able to pick up on that cardiac arrest when that motherfucker start happening. Yeah, I know better now, baby. Because I keep trying to tell you, G, most people that die because of the fear of not knowing what's gonna happen after they transition. Not knowing. But that's just it. You supposed to know. The truth is in you. It's known. Not believed because it's in you to know. Already. Shit. But I told you, I know because when I didn't want to go, I went to come back to be able to know. And when I tried to kill myself, it wasn't time to go because I wasn't in the right sense. I did. So now I know better to say that I don't know more than you know. But I know what's in you is the same thing as in me, because that's what makes us all equal. Because it is ironic with that all it is, the A and the LL, two motherfucking lines, you lay them down, they ain't nothing but the equal sign. Without the E. See, everything is about the science, G. The science and the science. It's science. Is it almost like the same? See, I laugh like that just because I know, baby girl, this ain't no game, but you better have a sense of humor while going through it. Or you'll cry every day. Because it make you sad when you know the love is unconditional. And all you're trying to do is plug other people back in. And it ain't hard, but it's so hard because it's simple. It's simple with your mind being simple. But that's just it. They took the simple part away from you, away. When they gave you what to think, what to do, what to say. Like right now, them bitches telling you that you can't say murder, you can't say rape. You gotta say assault, a battery, or unalive. That takes the motherfucking truth away out of that first fucking word being made for the drastic fucking things that it was made to mean, bitches. So now they're trying to twist you up and flip your mind up basically with every fucking thing, the way you think. That's why I told you, when you thinking, literally, the 24/7, to know that 0 1, people lie, the numbers don't. When you thinking 24/7, that's when you realize who's lying to who. Shit, because they don't want you thinking. They don't want you to know the truth in you. That's why I told you. What do you think you mean to you? I already told you what it means to me. I'm thinking the truth in you for what? Helping me. Because you, the fucking person here in the world, could have easily said no, even though you could help. See how that went? And it's cold, baby girl, because there's a lot of things that people don't to each other. And it hurts. It hurts because I got one, for instance, right now. That little boy that got killed by the 4 black dudes in a drive-by. Gee, if you see the little dude, you're gonna be like, and I say to any fucking body, where was your fucking character guide? You see what I'm saying? Because when you look at this one little dude, you can tell he was getting ready to be in the game. He was getting ready to play that football and be a fucking superstar at that shit. He had a little dreads and everything. The boy wasn't nothing about, I think it was 8 or 9 years old. And I mean, you saw him, and then they say that he was a number one. Man, hold on, let me pull that shit up, man, because like I said, that ain't make no motherfucking sense. Black on black motherfucking crime. Bullshit. But back to your boy whooping up with that dude with that belt. I'm looking at that on. Oh, okay. Okay, so he he was talking. He was fucking with a woman first. See, and that's another thing, G, that I said about that old funky ass game, Grand Theft Auto, to say that that's the number one motherfucking seller all over the world every motherfucking year still. You feel me? That's bad, cause that game there, them little funky fuckers don't like women. Do you hear me? I mean, they don't get them women, even though I said that most of the dudes be women, but I'm just saying, like the little women that be walking on the street, little pedestrians, they call them, these funky fuckers will stop their car and jump out the car and jump on the motherfucking woman, but let the men be walking the streets. I'm like, man, you jumping on the most vulnerable bitch. Jump on one of the motherfucking men and see they don't let that motherfucking surprise out the box. Let that surprise out the box on your funky ass, just like that dude let the cat out the bag. And scratch the shit out your boy ass. I guarantee you, boy, ain't be fucking around like that no more. He gonna keep his motherfucking spit in his motherfucking mouth. Spitting on somebody, enough for somebody to kill your ass, because nobody want you to spit on them. Don't say you spit in their face and some of them go in their mouth. Man, you liable to get down there, dog, slap, strap, grab, and dragged to the point where you don't have no more skin on your ass. I'm trying to tell you, spitting somebody's face and they go in your mouth. A big old heart in my eyes. Pablo. Woo, woo. Couldn't have been me. Good shit, even in a wheelchair, I've been in grab over your ass. And I've even want that. Mm-hmm. Until he tried to treat. Mm-hmm. Until he tried to treat him like a punk. He tried to treat that man like a punk. He got, like I said, he got the man. Like you said, G, he got the man side of the coin. You dig? Nobody, look, nobody don't have to say that was, like, no, you don't have to say, I'm a man. You don't have to say that there. A whole bunch of other people say it fine. They gonna say it for him. They said that was the man now. Yeah, it was, because he sure did put that whooping on him. I mean, literally to that whooping being a whooping. That nigga whipped out the belt. That nigga whipped out the belt. And they went out the belt. Oh, they go G. Oh, what you gonna do? Somebody said, I watched that over there. Yeah, you like I say, oh yeah, two can get a whooping. On the real. Shit, two can get a whooping. Look, I told you, cause like, I told you, cause when you look at most of us done rubbed off on them. And what I mean by that, they still trying to hold on to their shit. Yeah, they are, but they let it go slowly. And what I'm talking about that not loud ass, crazy ass music that keep their ass off balance and shit. Only one that's still using that shit is them the skinheads and all them funky fucked up people and shit. You dig what I'm saying? But basically everybody else is basically falling into hip hop, jazz, and all kind of soothing music, man. With that, unless you fucking chaotic minded and shit. But anyway, so when you looking at everything in flip flop, we wanted to be them, they wanted to be us. Now we all fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So like I say again too, when you look at that little thing right there, that's gonna get a lot of people start thinking. It is. It is. It is. And the good thing about it, you can see it. Well, see, only ones that's gonna make buck is the ones that want a buck to fuck things up. But the ones that's gonna realize we need to come together with some sense because what that dude did to him don't make no fucking sense because if you spit on anybody, you liable to die. I'm just giving you the truth because when a person lose their mind, it's nothing that they won't do. And once they start, it's hard to stop whooping you. Whooping you. Because it goes straight out of what? Your control. It goes straight out of your control. Definitely not your control because you the one getting that ass whooping. I'm talking about the one that's whooping your ass. That ain't in his control no more. He out of his mind now. He out of his mind now. Like I told you, I know these things because you gotta go through some things, know some things. And them poor people up in AT&T, they didn't even know who they had up in there when they left there and did that to me, man. They just don't know. I cried. And I'm like, how could somebody even think of me that he's one? And now how it could have been me? It's hard to even think that I could be like that. But I really didn't know. Like to see the mind's terrible thing to waste. Cause it leak out your motherfucking ears. Might not be able to get it back in there. And the only thing that matters is gone. And a lot of people in prison because of that death. They have no control over the madness that they ended up falling into being. Like when somebody pushed that button and it went black. Right. About everything. Nobody want to be like that there, but people can push a person to the level. So they sure did push me over the edge when I lived there trying to kill myself. But I ain't doing no better. Too much medication. Let me call you right back. All right, love.